Look what Mama you get.
That's cute.
It is $4.50
On clearance.
Fuerte. My Fuerte. Okay.
Come on.
I ain't forget about you. I ain't forget about you.
That's fine for you. I do that 3-4 times again night.
So welcome back to another vlog with your girl DJ Corine. This is the latter part of my Friday. The first half of my Friday is on the previous vlog, so if you did not get to tune into that, go ahead and stop here, go check that out, and then come back and meet me here. Now I'm at a loss for words. I showed this girl. Look, I can't even think what I want to say. I showed you guys on the last vlog the big old bag of Shein items that she ordered. Now, this is stuff she pulled out of her closet stating that she no longer wants it. Now, everything that's sitting on this side has tags attached to it. You see what I'm saying? And this young lady here, who lives the life of the rich and famous, is stating she don't want it. So we're going to figure out a way to repurpose this stuff, because you at least got to put it on your body once, because these are things that you went in the store and said, Mom, yes, I want it.
No,
so
you brought it here and I kept it. Some of the
girl, all of that is not, don't do that.
I didn't say all of it. Some of that stuff you made me keep.
And she is itching for a nose ring. So she bought some fake nose rings from Shein. Yes.
One.
We are letting everyone know she does not have a real nose ring. This is a fake, a faux nose ring.
It's real.
Real fake. But anyways, Shein disappointed her. So she has modeled these clothes for me. Some of them are too short. She know, Mama, this is ugly. She getting an old taste of the Shein. I try to explain to her, Shein sometimes is hit or miss. Now, I shop at Shein too, and sometimes, you know, I get pretty good, decent stuff. But, so this is nose, and this is yes.
And this is a maybe.
You won't be able to wear those to school.
I'm not wearing them to school.
Okay, we're just going to get that understood right now.
This is a yes.
Okay, we're going to get that understood right now. And so these are yeses. I mean, no's. These are yeses. Okay, so get all these little baggies up. Put them in the trash. And then we need to get these hung up in the closet. And get this room looking like something that I would be not fussing about. Because at this moment, I feel like screaming. She about to prank her sister and tell her sister I let her get her nose pierced, because her sister does have a nose piercing. I think she has 2. But I didn't allow her to get it till she was 17. We're going to see how she reacts.
Hey, Germany. Look what Mama you get.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
Good. I
That-
met your mom since I was like 16.
That's all you have to say? You don't want to say, that's not fair. She gets everything.
No, that looks good.
Girl, that ain't real. Yeah, right. You know she ain't getting no damn nose piercing.
I was trying to say, I didn't get mine until I was 16.
This is a Shein faux, Shein faux nose ring. Here.
That's good. So cute.
Thank you.
Well, that went rather well. I thought she was going to have a whole bitch fit. Hey, y'all. So happy Saturday. Y'all, I done already worked real hard this Saturday already. Saturday started a little different for me today. I normally do not teach my cardio dance fitness class. However, T. Blaze and I had to team teach because we were being evaluated by our boss today. And what the evaluation will consist of, we were not forewarned ahead of time. However, I think we did a good job. I think we gave the people what they want. And now I am about to give one of the graduates, I made a graduation box. So you know when you're going off to college, you need certain necessities. So this is what I'm electing to give in the graduation box. And this is for Key's daughter. So we got some mouthwash, some deodorant, some hand soap, body scrub, soap. We got some, it's hot out here. I hope these didn't fuse together. Oh no, they still good. They still good. Okay, we got some paws, some cleaning, some toilet tissue. See? This is what they need. See, when you don't know what to get a graduate and they going away, go ahead and make them a box of necessities. Now let me sit y'all down so I can carry this over to her car and get on down here to Torchy's. All right, so we have arrived at Torchy's, and I have probably eaten at Torchy's 3 times in my entire life.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've only been to Torchy's like 3 times. I can count on one hand. But I decided to get what they call a broski, a limited time offer bowl. And then my drink wasn't on sale today. Full price. Ready to see you, go ahead.
You gotta be excited. What you do with my straw?
You know I don't work here.
Thank you, sorry.
Oh, this is a big old straw.
You like it big?
It serves the same purpose.
Look.
I got her water, I got her straw.
Right? Did they do that?
Can y'all believe our Pink Table Talk baby is already about to be born? That year flew by so fast. And with this birthday preparation, are you on?
As long as everything's done by what? 2:30 on Saturday. You have your task to do.
Drive me nuts.
You went down your checklist for this baby.
I did. Sangria swirl with sugar on the rim.
Liz. Who is Liz?
Oh, like this is gonna be cooked.
Maybe next time I trail ride.
Where is
for
it
next
from?
weekend. But wait a minute, we got the baby birthday. We got the baby birthday.
Maybe on Saturday.
But when's the trail ride?
She said Sunday. She said the
Friday.
Oh,
They usually do like,
they start.
yeah, they usually do like a camp out on Friday night. Then the actual ride is on Saturday. Or a dance ride, whatever you want to call
I've
it.
never been. I would love to go.
Oh,
We got a planned one to go to.
Well, this the one you so glad I
What you tell her? Tell her. They feel bilingual. Thank you, baby. Somebody feel what you say? It's a
Birthday. It's my birthday.
The tequila sunrises are on a clearance today.
That is.
They're $4.50.
Look, and he's on a date, so don't say nothing.
Y'all know him?
Being to the much focus fancy, always be at Mongo Simplicity.
Look.
Over the last like 10
That's
years.
how tequila sunrises on clearance.
It is $4.50.
On clearance.
Fuerte. Más fuerte. Okay?
Nice.
$4.50.
Okay, y'all. So we are going to do an impromptu pink table talk if they can kind of cool down. They're a little razzle dazzle right now. They got a lot going on. The liquor is flowing. They have these, what is this called? A tequila sunrise that's currently on clearance for $4.50.
That's on sale. On sale, not clearance.
They're on clearance. On sale.
Every weekend.
They on clearance.
See, this is why we can't do pink table talk. They talking about it being discontinued. It's been discontinued because they too rowdy.
And they found it 10 years.
And the one who asked me to do it is the most rowdy at the table.
Shayla, focus.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And you're gonna give me your reasons why. So the question is, y'all ready? Why is it, let me look at me first. Why is it that you typically have a better relationship with your side nigga or side woman opposed to your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend?
Because it's light. There's no, it's light.
Hold on, we gotta go one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. One at a time, one at a time.
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
And
I like it now.
That's what I'm saying.
Kiwana, yeah, she.
Gracefully bow now.
Kiwana is pleading the fifth.
It's because it's light. Okay?
Divine light.
I see my side nigga for the side things. You're gonna give me what I need when I need it. On time, all the time. Right on time.
I don't know if I have an answer.
You know?
Not really.
You know.
So you pleading the fifth as well?
No, I just
You can
feel
bow
like,
out.
No, I'm not really bowing out, but I feel like I don't know.
I mean, I have an answer, and I'm not currently in that situation because I'm
Maybe
not
we can think back to the past.
Yeah, think to the past. I would say my answer to that question is because that person typically doesn't have to deal with you on a day-to-day basis. So usually when you live with somebody, you get a different version of them instead of, opposed to if you're just going to somebody for a wham bam thank you ma'am. Then it's a lot different. You kind of also use your side piece as an outlet to escape all the arguing and turmoil that you have going in-house. And that's just my answer to that. Jazz, you're up.
Oh, there's not good lighting. Oh, there we are. This lady. Okay, so
Tell him, Jaslyn, how do you feel?
what I would assume, my assumption would be that it's more relaxed, right? Like they don't have to, there are no rules. You know what I'm saying? Like you can just you don't have to report back to this side piece. You just kind of come and go. Oh. But really, you don't have to report back. You can just kind of you don't have to be really considerate. If you're married, you have to be considerate of that person. If you're in a relationship, you have to be thoughtful. And you don't need all that. You gotta stop. This is just what I've assumed, by the way. This is just an assumption. I can only surmise, okay? I don't really know. But that's what I would assume. It's just really relaxed. What do you think, Keisha?
Up next is T-Blade.
Hi, guys. So, y'all know I always got some shit to say, right? So, this is what I think. Not that I know personally, but this is what I think. So, I think it's the 80-20 rule. Your husband, the 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule. So, you're gonna get 20% of what you need from that side piece, right? 80% of what you need from the husband. So the side piece don't get to see you at your worst. He don't get to lay next to you when you farting in the middle of the night. Any of that. So he gets the best of you always. And so your husband kind of gets laxed. I don't think your husband treats you the way he did when he first got you. So I think that's what it is. It's fresh and new with the side piece. It's exciting. You're doing different shit you ain't never done before. And your husband is, comfortable. So he don't give you all that good shit. So that's what I think, personally. But not that I know from personal experience. That's what I heard.
But I'm not one to gossip.
Wake up, Chad.
Well, we want to know, what do y'all think? Why is there so much? Because usually, but you know what? Sometimes in a relationship, people usually leave, sometimes, not all the time, leave their actual mates to go be with that side piece. So why is that? Why can't you create that same peace in home than, outside of the home? You always think the grass is greener on the other side. So I want to know what y'all think. Give me y'all answer down in the comment section. And I know some of y'all gonna say this is self-explanatory, but not all the time.
And what about when the side gets attached? A lot of these sides gets attached.
Yeah, what about when the side gets
Sides
attached?
want to stay.
Then what do you do?
They want to stay. They want to be the main. And men are worse than the women.
Don't give it to them the way you give it to them. You gotta kind of scale back. You gotta scale back. You can't give them too much. Y'all get down in that comment section. This was a very much impromptu pink table talk, so I do apologize that it wasn't
It was more raw.
It was more raw,
Raw,
yes.
uncut.
All of that. But
Look, uncut like us. Because we are not cut. We're here still.
they full of tequila and sin, honey.
We'll be back. Tequila and tacos.
That too.
Oh, I would love one. Oh, thank you so much. Did you get this?
Oh, okay.
Let me see. I need one for Mama too.
Oh, you guys have your
All right. Oh, I am sweaty, greasy, and need a shower. But we went to Crave Cookies, which is the new Crave in Missouri City in Sienna. The first, I think, 1,500 people got free cookies. So there was no line, so we took advantage of going over there and get a free cookie. Cookies are amazing. I like their cookies better than crumble. It's more of a cookie texture instead of a cakey texture. So that's where we just left. Now I'm gonna go dip myself in some water and some soap and take a nap. Yeah, I'm tired. Your girl is tired. Like, I don't know what it is. I am extremely tired. Like right now I can go to bed and it's only 8:47. Oh, I'm getting old, y'all. Ah! But I have been invited to a nighttime adult party, a swimming party, and so I need to muster up the energy to, number one, get in the shower, nair what needs to be naired, and get myself together and pick out a presentable swimsuit. Now, normally, before I put on swimwear, I typically don't like to eat a bunch of carbs because my weight sits in my midsection. And that torches is still sitting here. So I'm thanking God that this swim party is at night. So you really won't. Hopefully I can disguise the little bulge. But I'm just tired. I got to get over that first. I need to get over that and get myself together because I think Bestie said 9:15. Like I just said, it's 8:45. So with that being said, Alright y'all, so this is the look I came up with so far. This is a monokini that I got from Crazy Boss. It was $5. I have not been to Crazy Boss this summer, but on last summer, me and y'all internet niece stocked up on their swimwear because they had all swimwear for $5, which I talked about over and over and over again right here on the channel. This cover up is from Trend Mall, a local store that I shop at here in Houston on Westheimer. I talk about that all the time as well. Now, I do know that when you're going to a pool party that's at someone's private residence and they may have husbands or whatever, you don't want to be as revealing as you would when you're on vacation. So I elected to do this, and I'm going to, I don't know if I button it up or leave it open. I think I'm going to tie it up like so, like this. We're doing a little orange and brown mix, and then I think that'll be good. Y'all, my underarms are suffering right now. I am gonna keep it a book with y'all. My underarms are on fire. Okay, I put that nair under my arms, and I think I left it on there too long. Arms raw, and I still gotta put deodorant on them. You can't not go without deodorant because I will refuse to have people saying Jay was a little tart walking around their house. Hell to the no. So I still got to put deodorant on. I'm probably going to have to put a fan under my arms while I'm putting the deodorant on because it's going to burn. Yeah, I'm just, whoo, baby, arms just on fire. But anyways, I'm going to get this hair together, get my accessories on, and get out the door because I'm also the person with the shot glasses. I had to grab some shot glasses to take over there. So let me finish this look. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. Got orange and brown, have on a brown Shein little beach bag situation. I have on some Shein slides. These glasses are, I believe, from Didi's Discounts. They were about $3 or $4. Now, I didn't know if I was doing too much with the necklace and the chandelier earrings. I don't know. The necklace and the earrings. It coordinates as far as colors are concerned, but I didn't know if I was doing too much. But it is what it is. This is how we rolling, and let me be on my way. Okay, I just arrived and they already playing this game. And she said if you got buttons on your shirt, take a shot. I just got here. Jesus.
All right, you come first shot.
Okay, tell you.
Hey, so house rules, no man.
party has
Who wants to take the joke?
commenced.
Anybody want to take the joke? Okay, so we all gotta take a shot.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute.
Hey, somebody. So who's taking it?
I don't agree with that. Wait a minute.
No. We gotta take a shot now.
Baby Linda changing these rules to whatever she wants them to be.
Yeah, no.
Well, there went the hookah. There went the hookah. Potato salad.
You a dog, I'm a dog. We can keep it in the street.
Oh, it is good.
I ain't in your.
I got one more, but I can bring another one out for y'all.
Y'all, this the hostess with the mostest.
I'm gonna make you one. I'm gonna make you a special one since it's the last one.
Oh, thank you. Come on, how it tastes?
That's good.
It's good. Come on.
I ain't forget about you.
Let's see what it's giving. Oh, she gave me extra peaches. Yeah, she gave me extra peaches. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. All these chicks popping.
Getting ready to play Guess the Lyrics. Somebody gonna have to sit in that chair right there.
Let's go.
Niggas know what's up with us, man. Time we don't.
She finna get done. When she put her head down, that let me know.
Okay, I'll say R. Kelly for me. No, say R. Kelly for me. You know R. Kelly? No. Say R. Kelly for me.
Oh, yeah. R. Kelly right there. She look at her face. She look puzzled.
Say that shit for me.
Come on, Linda. Come on.
It's my song too. It's in the clock.
Oh, hell no.
I can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. Young and naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat when who's swimming. It took me some time, but now I moved on. Because I realize I gotta hate myself. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself.
Yeah, look, it was just calm up.
Okay. Good morning, you guys. So happy Sunday. Y'all, today then I already started off a little rough. When I thought I was gonna wake up to a nice, chill, relaxing Sunday where I'm able to, get some things done that I need to get done around the house as far as my housework and laundry and whatnot, I woke up to an AC problem. Okay, and prayerfully, My auntie had somebody on speed dial that was willing to come out today, who actually did not live very far from me. So he came out, fixed the problem, and I thank God for that because it's too hot. It's too hot in Houston for me to be in here sweating and operating with no AC. So we got that fixed, and now I guess I'll go ahead and get the remainder of this day started, and hopefully everything from here on out is smooth sailing and problem free. All right, y'all. I'm up, I'm dressed, I'm ready to get my Sunday started, and I know y'all getting tired of this, okay? But we almost done. We almost through wearing all the attire that was in that suitcase for Paris. So I told y'all was gonna get the looks, and here we are. So this was another option that I had in the suitcase for that I was gonna wear to the Louis Vuitton Cafe. I am satisfied with the outfit of choice that I did wear, but this was another option. This two-piece set was from Forever 21. Look at the back. It is so, let me make sure. It's so cute. Now, I did have to get the pants altered to where it didn't bulge out in the back, and I gave y'all my little alterations got hook up. But this is a two-piece set. I am wearing this Louis Vuitton two-tone bag with it. Super cute. I have on a Louis Vuitton bracelet. Kind of ties in with the original monogram of the bag. These are just some Amazon bangles. These are random Shein rings. Now, I did not have these glasses in Paris. These came when I came back. I have them in silver and this goldish brown tone. But these are from Shein. They are Bottega dupes. Have on Louis Vuitton earrings, my bust down, and then the fragrance of choice is one of my favorites because you can see how much I've used. I don't try to pronounce these because I know I'm gonna butcher it, but this is a Louis Vuitton fragrance that we're gonna spray on ourselves. And then the shoes that I elected to pair with this, I'll show y'all. Now these are also some New Balance because I didn't know how much walking I was gonna have to do. These are some New Balance, super cute, super comfy, coordinates well with the outfit. And now we are headed to a birthday lunch and we late, so. Okay, so we have ventured out to the Northside and we are at 317 Restaurant and Lounge to celebrate Diamond. Her birthday is her birthday today? Friday. Oh, her birthday was Friday, but we're celebrating today. How you get in this establishment? Oh. Look, that food was that's Crystal. That food was good. Look. She get on my hair.
Tell me that I had seen her. It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go.
That's the birthday girl, y'all. That's the birthday girl.
Alright, y'all, so I done took my shower and I done got in this bed so that we can have a little chit chat before we end this here vlog. So number one, now that I've calmed down, I am very perturbed over the fact that Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter took her tail to Vegas, didn't get him one special guests. Didn't give them 2 special guests, but gave them 3. Okay, now granted, somebody put in my DM, you shouldn't be upset because at least you got Miley and Jay. First of all, I didn't get Miley. Miley was on Friday night in Paris. We did get Jay. However, like I told y'all before in one of them other vlogs, the only reason I bought a Houston ticket to see her was because I thought she was going to put on for the city. Now, granted, that's my fault. Okay? My fault for making an assumption. You know what they say when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself. And that's exactly what happened. I gave her my coins, and not only did I not get a special guest, I didn't even get 16 carriages or a replacement for it. So now that rumor has it, there will be an Act 3, okay? Because Act 1 was Renaissance, okay? And that was more of like house music. Act 2 was country. That was Cowboy Carter. And Act 3, from what I've read, is supposed to be more on a rock and roll vibe. And Auntie gonna have to go ahead and push out Act 3 real fast because just as I'm Asian, so is she. And I just don't know what to do when Act 3 comes. Because at first I was like, okay, I'm not going to another Houston show. I'm either going to see her in Paris, Atlanta, or hit up that last show. But then I may be wrong about that because from what I remember, she added an extra show to the Vegas show. So when you probably thought you bought the last show, you really didn't because she added another show. I don't know. She could switch it all up and show out for Houston on Act 3. Who knows? But I just know right now, I am very upset. Okay? I'm very upset, especially because Destiny's Child was my era. Destiny's Child was a group that I had made myself an honorary member. Like, I really did. I really did. I thought that, I was really a part of them. The same way I did with En Vogue, same way I did with SWV. Like, I really made myself an honorary member of all of those groups. But anyway, I digress. Now, I do want to talk about these whole Ray-Ban glasses. And I'm just going to talk about it because it's something that I saw and experienced. And it's not my first time experiencing it. Y'all know the Ray-Ban glasses that can record. I do feel like when you have them on, you should kind of make a disclaimer that you're recording. Because it's kind of like if you don't notice them or the blinking light, you don't know that you're being recorded. At least when we pull out blogging cameras and things like that, it's very evident that this is a camera. So normally people who don't want to be on camera can either dodge the camera, or I've had people walk up and say, please don't record me. And I have to explain, oh no, I'm not recording you. I'm recording myself. But I feel like with those Ray-Ban recording glasses, you can secretly be recorded, or you can be talking about something that you don't want to be recorded, but because you don't know you are being recorded, there it is. So I just feel like when you wear those, you should be required to make a disclaimer. Okay? Especially if you're, I don't know, if you're not fully clothed. Okay? If you are, like I said, talking about something that you don't want to be recorded, like sexual things or things like that, that can, be reproduced or put on social media or whatever. Those are just my thoughts because I did see somebody with those on at the pool party. And so those are just my thoughts. And not just, like I said, that particular individual. I have been in the vicinity of other people with those glasses on and not aware initially that those were the Ray-Ban glasses and they were on record mode because it kind of blinks a little light. But anyways, that's just my thoughts I don't, and my feelings. And I'm just putting it out there. Lastly, I need some assistance. Anybody out there with any type of assistance, because I don't know. Again, I don't claim to be one of infinite wisdom. So I am needing some help. So it's in regards to homeowners association dues. This is driving me nuts. Like when you own a home, you really don't own a home. You still got all kinds of fees, taxes, and everything that got to be paid annually, okay? Or they going to come take your shit. But anyways, every year I've been able to pay my homeowners association dues via the internet. This year, they took that option away from us without giving us any type of notification. So I had been posting in our little community group, how do we pay? and is there a new website or whatever, and we in a community forum. And I'm not the only resident. There have been several people posting that. And so I never got a response, and this has gone on and on and on. So I decided to mail in a check, and that check was just returned to me in July. Now, and it was returned from a attorney's office who claims that they are the collection people for the homeowners association, which I had no knowledge of who these people were until my check was returned. So, of course, because we're now in July, there have been interest and late fees added on to said amount that's due. So I was trying to explain to the lady, I don't feel like I should pay that. Like, I have been trying to contact these people. They have set up meetings in the community. Every meeting gets canceled. The pool ain't been open in God knows how long. The clubhouse is not operational. Like, what are we paying here? And so I've been trying to voice my concerns and also let them know that I don't feel like I should have to pay any type of late fees or whatnot, because I've been trying to use the resources that have been provided to me to pay this shit. And now this rude ass attorney's office has contacted me, and those who are homeowners are aware of this type of situation. They can take your house. So it's kind of like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm going to have to pay it, because every month now that they don't get this payment, it's going to go up, up, and up, and up. So I'm just so pissed about it, because like I said, I've tried every resource that has been provided to me to try and pay this and satisfy this debt, and they have not been responsive, number one, in answering anything in the forum. Like I said, it's several residents complaining about the same thing. People saying they sent in checks in February that have not been cashed yet. And then when I contacted, or I spoke with the attorney's office, I'm like, I didn't know y'all existed. And the reason they sent the check back is because they say they don't accept personal checks. Well, ma'am, I did not know you existed, let alone the rules that you have for accepting payment. So I have been just pissed about that since it happened. And then I called yesterday just to confirm, because I did mail the check certified. I called yesterday just to confirm, no answer, girl. It's just a mess. But anyway, again, I digress. And I'm about to catch me some Z's. I'm in position just to lay my head down. So, good night.